your enemy. The fire that Elijah called down for, the fire was to do what? Was to consume the sacrifice that Elijah placed on what? The altar. Now, but there's something there. Elijah, as I told you before, was the man of God. The work that he did was what? Was the work of God. But the spirit that brought that fire was not a spirit. Because how do you know a spirit? It is by, because when the spirit has been invited, yeah, the spirit will leave his mark. Somebody say mark. Now that mark is what we call, that mark will not lead to other things. It is those other things that the spirit will begin to do. That is what will now let us know, okay, this spirit is not God's spirit. Because we begin to see what? The fruits of God. We begin to see the fruits of God. So it is not just the first what we do alone. There are other things that need to follow. That will not give what he said, okay, this one. For example, let me begin to go. You will continue, but let me go something. Now, in those days, our forefathers invited some spirits into their family. And they were good people. Hello? Our forefathers, they were good people. They had good intentions. Because in those days, not like today, everybody needs to protect themselves. Everybody needs to go your side strong. They have to cover the left of ground. So, but in an attempt to protect themselves and protect their family and protect their relations, they invited spirits into, and when they had the spirit, they tell the spirit, they will protect my wife, so protect my children, protect my grandchildren. Have you know so? The matter doesn't declare small than me. Let's continue. But eventually, when the spirit started operation, the spirit did not end with protecting the children. The spirit also now brought his real fruits. And then that spirit began to introduce things like adultery, fornication, untimely death, barrenness, poverty. Some of those things were did by our 7th and 8th fathers. But some of those things, some of us are still suffering from them. What? Today. So that is how it is very clear that those, even though it was with good intention that those spirits were invited, it was obvious that those spirits are evil spirits. Are you seeing here at all? They are what? Evil. Okay, let's continue. So yeah, continue for the program. I think we are in verse 4 now.
Verse 55.
55, okay, yes.
But he turned and rebuked them.
Now, when Jesus now heard that prayer point, what? Read 54.
54.
Yes.
And when his disciples James and John saw this,
James and John saw that these people didn't wanted to allow Christ to enter into Jerusalem. The disciples became angry.
They said, Lord,
they said, Jesus, Lord,
without that we command fire to come down from heaven,
so that we will call fire to come down and do what?
Consume them, even as
Elijah did. So you now discover that Elijah that called the fire that Elijah called was for a good thing. But the fire that people want to call now. Hallelujah. Okay, read on, sir. Then let us listen to the reply of Jesus.
55.
Yes, sir.
And he turned and rebuked them.
And he did what?
Rebuked them.
Just the way Jesus is telling me to rebuke you today. To stop praying that prayer, God of the light and set that fire. Because the spirit that brought down that fire is not of God. Please, I'm not the one that said it. Read it.
But he turned and rebuked them and said, Ye know not what manner of spirit ye are.
Don't know the spirit that I have given you. This is Jesus now. You don't know the spirit that I have given you. This, yes, please.
For the Son of Man is not come to destroy men's life,
You hear that one?
but to save them.
Yes.
And they went to another
Okay,
village.
thank you very much. So Jesus is saying that now that fire that is coming now to destroy your enemy. It's not the fire of God. Because the intention of God is not to destroy men. But that they should be what? They should be what? Should be saved. Now, why am I giving you this? Am I saying that don't pray for fire? No. The intention for that fire is what now revealed the spirit that was behind that. Because who was the reference? The reference was Elijah. But if you discover when Jesus was rebuking, Jesus never condemned